Here we are previewing tonight's Europa League final, which is Freiburg of Germany against Aston Villa of Birmingham. Now, recent form, there has been tons of goals with both of these teams. Aston Villa, last result, May the 15th, they beat Liverpool 4-2. And on the 10th, they drew 2-2 away in Burnley. And the game before that was against Forest in the semi-final of the Europa League, and they beat Forest 4-0. Now, that was in response to Forest's 1-0 win in the first leg of the semi-final with a lucky penalty. So Villa came back very well. And previous to that, on the 3rd of May, Villa lost 2-1 at Spurs. So they've scored 12 goals in 4 games. They're averaging 3 goals a game. Freiburg, on the other hand, ended up 7th in the Bundesliga on 47 points. They were 42 points behind the leader, whereas Villa are currently 4th in the Prem and they're likely to stay there, only 20 points behind Arsenal, who won the trophy last night when Man City only managed a draw. Freiburg's results recently, they beat Leipzig 4-1 on the 16th of May, They lost 3-2 to Hamburg on May the 10th, and then they had Braga before that on the 7th in their semi-final for the Europa League. Now, they beat Braga 3-1, which was really good, as they'd come from 2-1 behind at Braga to win 4-3 on aggregate. Prior to that, Freiburg drew 1-1 with Wolfsburg, so they've scored 10 goals in 4 games. Now let's look at their Europa League results. Obviously, Villa beat Forest 4-0 and lost 1-0 in the semi-final, whereas Freiburg beat Braga 3-1 and lost 2-1. So it was a 4-1 and a 4-3 aggregate, which is plenty of goals. But then you go to the quarter-final, Villa 4, Bologna 0, and Bologna 1, Villa 3. So Villa came through on a 7-1 aggregate, whereas in the the quarter-final, Celta Vigo won Freiburg 3, and then Freiburg were 3-0 in the other leg, coming through 6-1 on aggregate. So between them, 15 goals. They both scored between them scored 13 goals in 2 games, which is phenomenal. In the last 16, Freiburg 5, Genk 1, and in the first leg, Genk 1, Freiburg 0. So Freiburg came 5-2 on aggregate. It's interesting to see that Freiburg came from behind to beat Genk in the last 16, and in the semi-final, they came from behind. So it's going to be interesting. And Villa, in the last 16, they beat Lille 2-0 and 1-0. So came through 3-0 on aggregate. So both teams can score plenty of goals. I think it's going to be quite a high-scoring cup final. I really hope so. We're all Aston Villa tonight, obviously, except for Wolves, West Brom and Birmingham City fans. But apart from that, everyone else is going to be supporting Villa tonight. And my prediction is going to be Villa 3, Freiburg 2. Let's hope I'm right. Come on, Villa, bring a trophy home.